Alright lads, so what we're going to be talking about today is the new SENKAIMON character, Tatsuki Aaroniero, the score uniform version. Very excited about this character, and Caleb, I would say, have done a very good job at designing this character, and also at the same time, a bad job because the way they designed it. It's a bit hit or miss. So, for this video, we're just going to be talking about this one specific character, going into why I think she's actually good, and some of the uses you're going to have for her going forward into the future. If you are someone that is somewhat new, this is a character you definitely want to pick up. The link alone makes her worth it, but at the same time, she's actually a very usable character. Probably the best free-to-play character in the game. So, and that's what we always say about every new SENKAIMON character. So she's probably going to get replaced next year when we get our new SENKAIMON character. So we're going to look at the mind one. They're all the exact same. It doesn't matter either way. Now, the way they designed her, again, is quite good. Should have been time skip. I'll say that right now. Should have been time skip. Very disappointed that it's not. But at the same time, you know, you can't complain about getting a new Tatsuki when we only have one version of her in the game. So looking into her skill tree, which is one of the more important parts about her kit, it's what you're mainly going to be using if you're not using this character in combat. So she has a normal attack damage plus 20% link, plus a last ditch survival rate plus 100%. This is very, very good because a lot of characters need this. A lot of characters need this. If you're ever auto-winning co-op, you want to make sure that your NAD characters can do a lot of damage. Now with Transcendence, it definitely makes it easier. Sometimes you don't even need to rock normal attack damage soul traits. But for me, for example, I've been auto-win co-op, I've been auto-win IZ, I've been auto-win Droplet Zone with my Aaroniero, and of course, if I'm auto-win by myself, if the other teammates are dying, they're not reviving, my character is going to die. You can get one-shotted a lot in co-op, so having Last Ditch built in is very, very important. And now in the future, in 3 months from now, being able to rock 60% normal attack damage, plus 300% Last Ditch is a nasty combo for any NAD character to auto any quest. You could potentially even rock this on Kenpachi, and you might be able to get away with it if all 4 of your characters are rocking the exact same soul traits. You might be able to get away with it, and it might be a very viable option, because as you all know, running IZ with Kenpachi is not fun whatsoever. So this is something that NAD characters have needed for the longest of times, and it also gives them extra bit of survivability when it comes to hard difficulty of GQ, because as you all are aware, for GQ, the current meta right now is to use NAD characters that have flurry, NAD characters that hit very hard, and certain cases where they die and they don't have last ditch built in, then it kind of sucks. So what a lot of people do opt to doing is bringing, you know, someone like Uetsu with the Vortex, giving him this triple Senkai Ichigo link, which is 12% recharge and last ditch. So that is an option, but for the characters that don't have the boost, the characters that don't need the recharge, they just need that raw damage, this is an option for them, and this makes them way better. So this is definitely going to be a must-have link for every NAD character in the game. I could say that with my chest. It has, like, you must use it. Now, at the same time, this character, looking at like her skills that she does have, is actually very good. So she has Berserker plus 50%, kind of a throwaway. Like, she does have good strong attacks, so you can kind of use her as a hybrid, especially because she is, you know, free to play. You can easily max Transcender. She has a 40% bruiser with the no attack damage soul trait at 60%, so it means she's going to be hitting hard. She has Devastation plus 40, kind of a throwaway, we don't really care about that. Enhancer plus 10 seconds, so she is a boost, and it is 20 seconds. Then she has Flurry, then she has Poise, and Sprinter plus 1. So that means she is actually a very solid free-to-play character. You can actually use her in normal content. She's going to play like every other NAD character they've released in the past that doesn't have guard break. And that's a lot of them, right? Only like 6 characters in the game right now that are flurry-based have guard break. So the fact that she doesn't have it is not that big of a mess up. Now, what I was kind of hoping for going into this, before I even saw the character's kit, before I even saw what she was going to be, I was hoping she was going to be a NAD-based character with a boost, with flurry, and with Poison. We got exactly that, but at the same time, they kind of nerfed her by making her a human killer. Which is disappointing, because obviously when you have a character like this that is a flurry poise character, that is basically designed to be doing a lot of normal attack damage, but they don't have guard break, one of the main parts where they're going to shine is definitely in guild quests. So I was kind of hoping that Caleb were going to give us a free-to-play option of just using someone in guild quests. Now, this, my opinion on this could very well change in the future, and if they release human killer guild quests, which, you know, right now it doesn't seem likely, but the more human characters they add, the more human killers they add, it's going to be more and more likely, like what they did with No Affiliation. So when that does happen, she is going to be a must-have support character on the team. Being able to boost you lads for 20 seconds and being able to do a lot of NAD damage too is going to be very important for that GQ. And even then, for some weeks where you don't have a viable option, you very well could just bring her and just use her as your boost support. So a lot of people opt in to bring Tsukishima, a lot of people opt in to bring the 1000 Yibado Uetsu. A lot of people opt in to bring the Comfy or Tsukishima and or the 1000 Blood or Owetsu just to keep the boost going. Now, they are a lot better because obviously Owetsu does have built-in recharge, Tsukishima has drain, they also have the Vortex going around them, which Tatsuki does unfortunately lack, but they are options. And if you don't have those two characters and you need a flurry support, you need someone to do a bit of damage, but at the same time boost your team, then now you have a free-to-play option. And the fact that, again, she's free, you can easily get her 5-5, you can easily max Transcender, you can easily get her plus 1000 attack, it makes it a very good option. And if a Human Killer GQ ever does come out in the future, we're going to be ready because we have a character like this for free. And that's what I like about this character. Pausing the video real quick to mention a few more things that I've now just realized after actually making this video, is the fact that you can actually use Tatsuki in PvP. Like, she's a boost character for 20 seconds, she has Flurry, she has Poise, she has a high Bruiser, like that's all you can ask for, and she also has the built-in Last Ditch. Maybe if you want to go the extra mile and take her to 20-20-20, you can give her even more Last Ditch, and you can also give her weakened defense. That way, when you do use her Soul Bomb, she can actually be dishing out some damage. So she is actually a viable option in PvP, especially for the fact that she is free. You can easily max Transcender. You can easily, if you want to, build her with full defense. Get her 5-5, get the 6 slot at 300 defense, and that will allow you to make a massive tank. And if you want to go like the extra mile and you want to get free characters, free Tatsuki's 5-5, you can build counters for future teams. Like, you could dead ass like make a Tatsuki a blue one to counter Drugum. Like, it isn't going to be the best counter, but if you get the Soul Bomb off you, if you give the Tatsuki 300 defense, full defense build, she will tank against Drugum. If you get a Technique one, again, go with the full defense build, she will tank against Tsukishima, and then maybe you can work on a third one, or maybe you don't even want to bring a third one, but you could actually unironically rock a full team of Tatsukis, especially if you want to go the extra mile, get them 5-5. Like, it will take a while. Again, you only get one Tatsuki a month, so a full Tatsuki team will take 15 months of progress, which I don't know if anyone's actually going to do that, but it's an interesting thought, and it's something that if someone does do that, it might actually just work. Play just yet. I will be checking it out in a video probably I've already uploaded, so I've probably already reacted to the character's gameplay, which I haven't seen just yet, but props to Caleb. This is a very well done character. I will be breaking down the SENKAIMON title tomorrow, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. But that being said, that's just my opinion on this new character. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think about her. I think she's actually pretty well done. Outside of the fact that she does have a human killer, I think they should have given her something else. That would have been a lot better. But I guess Caleb didn't want to make it too OP. And again, if we ever do get a human killer, then I wouldn't mind her getting that, because that's actually going to be very good for being able to beat the hard week of GQ if we ever do get said human killer week. Even her strong attacks, by the way, are actually pretty good. You know, first strong attack is a lunge, second is also a lunge and a boost, and SA3 is a full screen. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. No stars on it, but can't complain. Can't complain. So in the comments below, lads, let me know what you guys think about this character. Are you excited for her? The only thing I dislike personally is the fact that she isn't a, you know, time skip Tatsuki. I would have much preferred that, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain about a new Tatsuki. Can't wait to see the gameplay, so stay tuned for that, or I guess in this case I've already uploaded it, so yeah. Anyway, I'm still in the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.